My brother laughed at me for crying over my dog's death, so I hit him where it hurt, and he wasn't laughing anymore. Posted by you/Ali Ramadan 0. Hey Reddit, this week has been one of the hardest of my 15M life. My dog, Romeo, passed away unexpectedly a few days ago. He was not just a dog. A lot of people get what I mean. He was my best friend and the closest thing to me since I was 3. I did not think it would hit me this hard, but it did. Now, here is the thing. My older brother, 20M, is the stereotypical tough guy, super popular, full of confidence, high school musical type of thing. But he also has a bad habit of dismissing anything that does not fit into his worldview. We have never been that close. He thinks I am too sensitive, and I think he is a bit of a jerk, but I genuinely thought he would understand how much Romeo meant to me. I mean, even if he did not care about Romeo, he could have at least respected that I did, right? You guessed it. He did not. Yesterday, I was sitting in the living room, looking through old photos of Romeo on my phone, and, to be honest, I was crying. I thought I was alone. Then my brother walked in, took one look at me, and started laughing menacingly. Literally, it sounded like Doflamingo from One Piece. He said things like, "You are really crying over a dog? And man up, it is just an animal." I tried to ignore him at first and asked him to stop, but that just seemed to make him more of a jerk. He kept going, saying things like, "What is next? You are going to hold a funeral for him?" And even pretended to cry in a mocking way. I do not know what changed in me, but I snapped. I was hurt, angry, and just so fed up with how awful he was being. I remembered that not long ago, his girlfriend of 2 years had broken up with him. Ever since, he has been moping around the house, blasting sad breakup songs, and talking to anyone who will listen about how heartbroken he is. So I looked him dead in the eye and said, "At least my just an animal loved me. Your girl clearly did not love you the way she cheated on you. At least my dog died loving me. Your girl is still alive and did not love you." He froze, completely silent. Then his face went red, and he stormed out of the room without saying a word. Fast forward to later. My parents heard about what happened, thanks to him, of course, and told me I was out of line. They said I went too far and that I should apologize because what I said was cruel. But here is the thing. I do not feel like I owe him an apology. He mocked me while I was grieving, dismissed my feelings, and only stopped when I hit him where it hurt. I know what I said was harsh. I know it was not the nicest thing I could have said. But honestly, he started it. If he had just shown me a shred of emotion or even left me alone, I would not have gone there. Now my parents are pressuring me to make things right with him, but I do not see why I should have to apologize when he was the one who started being awful first. Am I the jerk? Relevant comments. Commenter 1, info, the stereotypical tough guy, super popular, full of confidence, high school musical type of thing. The stereotypical tough guy who does musicals?